GM says it will double annual revenue by 2030 to 280 billion in digital push to be seen more like Tesla. It's really funny that the giants, the giant automakers, GM and Ford, and all, point, and they try to poke fun at Tesla and poke holes in Tesla. But here GM is saying, oh yeah, no, we want to be more like Tesla. Yeah, we want a big piece of that pie. General Motors plans to double its annual revenues and grow profit margins by the end of this decade. The automaker announced the new revenue target, along with fatter projected operating profit margins of 12 to 14% on Wednesday. The company is kicking off the first of a 2-day investor meeting where it will detail exactly how the company plans to hit those targets. So I'm guessing they're planning on hiring some more programming engineers to enable, to do these things. The scary thing about this is, look, I like Tesla. I at some point will own a Tesla in the not too distant future, but the issue that I take with some of the model that Tesla provides is that you have to, you buy the car, it comes with all the same standard features built into the car that like the higher end model gets, but you have to unlock it through the app in your phone, which is kind of cool, but it's also kind of not. I think it was BMW that tested the idea that like you could have heated seats if you're willing to download the app and pay for it in the app to unlock it in your car. And it's like, I don't know that we want to get to, I don't know if we want to get there to piecemeal out everything. What Tesla offers in addition, it's like, oh, you want more performance? Okay, here you go. Press the button. You got more performance. You want self-driving? Boom, press the button. It enables it in your car. These are in addition, these are above and beyond like heated seats in a BMW. Unless, BMW is trying to get the price point of their cars down to a certain point. Like, hey, BMW wants to produce a $23,000 car and compete with the Model 3. Cool. Having to unlock your heated seats, is that the way? Is that really the message that you want to send about the ultimate driving machine? I don't think so. I don't think that that's a good long-term play. I think it leaves a bad taste in your customer's mouth, and a bad experience in general. So yeah, I don't know that that's the way, and I don't know that GM has maybe figured. I'm hoping that they aren't just looking at the numbers and saying, "Oh yeah, we can make all this money if we, decide to start locking things down and add things to it." Let's see. The 2-day investor meeting, including the product test drives on Thursday, is meant to provide a clear strategy to persuade investors to value the company more like a technology startup such as Tesla, which is valued at more than $750 billion compared to $79 billion for GM. I mean, this is also the company that just until the other day, a few days ago, wasn't buying their chips direct. They were buying it through a third party. So they have a long way to go in getting there. I mean, I own my current electric vehicle is a Chevy Bolt for now. And 65%, 70% of that car is actually made by LG. So, that doesn't instill confidence that in 8 years they're going to be able to turn this all around that quickly and become a technology startup. And I throw that in air quotes for the people listening to the podcast. There's a bunch of numbers here. Automakers in the process of investing $35 billion in electric and autonomous vehicles through 2025 as it aims to become an all-electric automaker by 2035. I think that's the potential's there for it to be an all-electric by 2035. If they start today and they actually start producing their own batteries instead of relying on companies like LG to make every single battery that they are putting into their vehicles. And GM has its own cultural issues with the idea that their dealerships are set up to make money through service, and electric vehicles have a substantial lot less of problems with their cars and regular maintenance, that almost no regular maintenance is occurring. So those cars are not coming into the shop and producing for those dealerships. So I've read plenty of stories. I have friends that have had experiences where those GM, Chevy dealerships were like, yeah, we're not really that interested in helping you with whatever you have, because you're not helping us, stay in business. So it'll be interesting to see if they can actually come through on this. I like tracking GM, and we'll continue to track GM going forward here, and seeing how they are able to navigate this new future of technology breakthroughs. And I don't know that battery is the end all be all, like is the ultimate goal here, but it's the next to me. It's the next short term goal for vehicles, is batteries.